6 years ago, Gary Gonzalez was charged with running a scam, but he took off and has not been found, leaving victims with no sense of justice. For every crime, there's a story, and the truth matters. Here's ABC4 senior crime and punishment correspondent Marcos Ortiz with tonight's Justice Files.
This is part of Gary Gonzalez's criminal history. When there's trouble, he disappears. There's a warrant for his arrest, but it's now approaching 6 years. Even his own brother says it's time to bring him in to justice.
What's so concerning is that he's been doing this to my mother, and she's a senior citizen, and he's doing the exact same thing that he's done to his victims.
These are some of the many victims of Gary Gonzalez's 2015 scam. He convinced people in the Salt Lake area to buy into his Buddy Pass offer. By investing in his company called Angel Monuments, the buyer gets free flights on Southwest and other airlines. But the free flights never materialized. In 2009, Gonzalez was arrested and eventually convicted of operating the same Buddy Pass scam in Salt Lake County. 2 years earlier, he was convicted of yet another scam in Cache County. His past victims dip into their life savings to invest in his company.
Round trip tickets, 2 for $150. I looked at her and I said, "Do you really want to do this?" I said, "Something's not right here."
But to date, there's been no closure for the victims of Gonzalez's 2015 scam. That's because he skipped town, and there's now a warrant for his arrest.
He's impacted a lot of people's lives on the negative side. I mean, some of these people ain't with us today. They had to go to their graves knowing that they're broke and their loved ones had to, bury them.
But Derek Gonzalez says his brother taking advantage of their mother was the last straw. After nearly 6 years, he can't understand why no one is arresting his brother.
He comes in, sneaks in to Utah, and then leaves. And to me, that's making a mockery of our justice system in Utah.
Gonzalez says his brother stays at a homeless shelter in Los Angeles. He claims to know this because his mother sends $200 to him every month. But warrants for white-collar crime aren't a high priority, according to a criminal attorney. But in this case, there's yet another problem.
What's interesting about this case is that the prosecuting attorney has now gone into private practice. The judge has retired, and so the case is just simply lingering, in my opinion, just sitting there because no one's executed the warrant.
It's upsetting. Enough's enough.
For now, it appears that Gary Gonzalez has pulled off yet another scam, this time with the judicial system. For the Justice Files, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.